Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm Afro Sniper X, and this is Cooking with Afro Sniper X.
I said one quesadilla, one quesadilla. I said one quesadilla. I said one quesadilla. I said one quesadilla. Watch it twerk, 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 twerk. Watch me work it now. Twerk, 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 twerk. Quesadilla now. Gotta turn it up.
All right, guys. I hope you guys got a good laugh on that little intro. So, let's get into and talk about what we're going to get into today, guys. It's going to be awesome. So, we're going to test the Defender a little bit more, and it's going to get a little dangerous today, guys. So, put a warning in this video right now that don't try the dangerous stuff that we do in today's video because, yeah, it's going to get dangerous. We're going to test some body armor versus the Defender, and it's going to be live body armor, like somebody's going to be wearing the body armor. Oh, yeah, so don't try that at home, but yeah, today's video is going to be exciting. And then on top of all that, we're going to take a look at some of the other AEA products and just see how they're doing now since we've had them for a while. We're going to take a look at the Challenger 357, see if it's still shooting straight and all that good stuff. And we're going to take a look at the HPSS and just give you guys an update. And we're going to do some transition from the AEA HPSS to the pistol and see how that works and how effective that is. So let's get into all this awesomeness, all this action, all this dangerous content today. Oh, man. Woo! It's going to get spicy. See you on the range.
What are you doing?
Oh, embracing my Hispanic side, man. I'm part Cuban. So I figured I'd come out here and embrace my Hispanic side. Get my machete and start chopping some leaves. Oh yeah, did I mention we're gonna test this machete today too? It's a $4 machete I got from Walmart. So I got Tracy and Bob here. That way, I picked a guy and a girl. That way you guys can't say I'm sexist. So, $4 machete. Let's see what it does to Bob first, all right? Hi, Bob. I kind of like that. Well, I definitely did some damage. Now, the trick is to see if we get past the wig, though. You know? It's going to take a little black man magic. All right, let's do this. I'm not racist, guys, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I'm racist. I love people. Not racist at all. Don't think because I'm a Trump supporter and I got a "don't tread on me" flag in my window, don't you ever think I'm racist. I'm absolutely not. At all. I mean, I'm black. All right, let's get back to chopping Tracy. All right, Tracy. Oh, she got a knife-proof wig! What? What? Hold on. You seen that? Her wig is knife-proof, man. That's crazy. All right, I know you guys came here for air guns, but I had to test this machete. $4! $4! Come on, man. What kind of man could walk away from that?
How much did that wig cost?
More than this machete. For a fact. I don't know, man. Probably some Cambodian butt hair or something, bro. Well... Oopsie. Got the AEA Defender here. We're going to see what an arrow does to this wood. That's one thing we never tried. We're going to really see how durable these arrows are today. Definitely. So let's give it one shot. Well, the arrow flew that way. The damage, honestly, you got more damage with the slug. For sure. Because that was the slug right there from last video. And then that's the arrow. Indentation on the slug is way deeper than the arrow. Let's go take a look at that arrow, though. It flew over this way. There it is. Wow. I mean, check that out. It has some yellow marks on it from the paint, of course, because the wood is painted. But other than that, it's not bent. It's still straight. The point's even still there. Not bad. Let's test it. All right, guys, let's see what this arrow does to a brick. Oh, there you go. That's the empty cartridge. Took out some of the chunk. Took out a chunk of the brick. Not bad. Ah, it did bend this time. As you guys can see, that bulge, it's tweaked. It couldn't stand the brick. Not bad. I mean, that's what I kind of expected, though, for it hitting a brick. I was actually talking to another air gunner, one of the dudes that work at Polymag, and he was like, I could tell you what will happen to the brick. He was like, man, it'll break. I mean, the arrow will break. And I kind of thought the same thing. I was like, there's no way the arrow is coming out in one piece. And, I mean, it came out in one piece, but it's severely crooked. I mean, it looks, oh my goodness. That couldn't get hired by Pornhub. We're going to see how a transition will work with two air guns, two tactical air guns, and see how effective it is and how fast can I get to that pistol, to the AEA Defender. So we're going to start off with the primary, which is going to be the AEA 25 semi-auto by AEA. Let's turn that red dot on. All right, 3, 2, 1. Not bad. Not too bad. Could have got it a little bit faster, but the first click was actually an empty shot. How the trigger works with this gun, excuse me, is when you click it, it fires one barrel, and when you click it a second time, it fires a second barrel. But if you click it with nothing in there, it'll set the first barrel to be the bottom barrel. So that's what that was. So that first click was empty, and then that second click fired. But I mean, all rounds hit the target effectively. So, I mean, can't say much about that. So we're gonna do a transition from HPSS to the Defender pistol. All right, guys, so let's get this popping. In 3, 2, 1. .357 out here. It's fully aired up. Haven't shot it in a while. I want to see what it's doing. Now that I've broke it in, I've ran about 3,000 rounds out of this bad boy, and it has been filled up multiple times, and it has also been completely emptied and filled up multiple times. So I left the mags in the house, so don't judge me. All right, let's see what this bad boy's doing. We're gonna go for the big gong. Still hitting really good. Still zeroed in. All right, that's one thing I was worried about, is if the recoil has messed with my zeroing on this scope. And it looks like it hasn't. So we're still hitting right on the spot, which is really nice. It's a good thing, especially when this scope isn't like a really expensive scope. This is only like a $150 scope, which it does have some really good features about it. It is a 6-24x50 AOEG. I don't know what company it is. I believe actually this one is a Crossman, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, this is a Crossman. This is the one actually that my friend Bill gave me. All right, so go for the small gong, a little smaller target. Yeah, buddy, got hit. So I mean, I'm pretty happy. I'm really satisfied with this gun. I really am. I definitely recommend this gun to a lot of people. It's a 357. It has a lot of power, 200 foot-pounds of energy. Your rounds are traveling way over 1,000 FPS, which is really good for this caliber. And it's not pellet picky, which is also a really good thing. So let's take a couple more shots. I really like this gun a lot. That sound just never gets old. Gotta love it. It's bing, bing. Right? It's like a school bell. You know, it's lights out, it's game over. When you pull that trigger and you hear that ding. All right, let's raise this up a little bit. Let's go for, what do I want to shoot? All right, we got a ram on top of the white box, the Umrex box. We're gonna go for that. Blasted him out the water. Right in the blood. Let's go downrange and take a look at old Rammy Ram and see what damage we rammed into him. All right, we can see him actually right there on the ground. Nailed him right there, right in the leg. Just came in, took his whole chesticles out. All right, now let's get into the dangerous part of the video, guys, today. My friend Jack, the cameraman, that is actually standing right behind the camera right now, he is going to wear this Kevlar over here that I made. It's Mandalorian body armor. It is 2A, real Kevlar. And we're gonna test the AEA Defender.
What? I'm Jack of the Afro Sniper X team. What I'm about to do is highly dangerous. Do not attempt it. I did this of my own volition. I did this for y'all, the fans.
This is Jack right here having his last cigarette. As you can see, he's fully Kevlar'd up. Kevlar vest, got ear pro, got eye pro in the hands that's gonna be on.
Yep.
So
We got about safety when we do unsafe shit.
Jen, where are you going? We got my
Smoking's bad, by the way.
my brother right here, Jen.
It's a bad idea.
It's a marvelous idea.
It's a great idea.
It's a great idea.
This is gonna show people, man,
We just need a blindfold.
that homemade Kevlar really works,
Yep.
and it will stop a 357 slug from an air
I
gun.
mean, it's not really homemade if you just like, you know, stitch the plate on. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's legit.
It's legit.
It's legit. And we're shooting the Lucky 7 ammunition. So, slugs. So, shout out to Lucky 7 ammunition. Find his slugs on lucky7airmo.com. All right, guys. AEA Defender, reverse Kevlar, safety off.
Look at your not brothers right now. Oh my God, what is wrong with you?
Send me I can feel the round in there. I can feel the round in there. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. Nothing.
Well, see the round, you could actually feel the bulge right there. And actually, the round's right there. Nothing. See? Kevlar, baby. Kevlar.
There, I'll have a little bruise in a couple days, but nothing too bad.
That is Wolfman Jack right there. We're doing very close. That way there's no chances of missing. So, all right. Ready?
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that would hurt. Oh. That was right where I wanted it too. Watch.
I'm mostly crying, y'all. Oh.
Oh.
This is laughter and scared at the same time. Show him, man. He definitely read.
Right there.
Right there, y'all. Oh my goodness.
It didn't puncture. Oh, it did a little bit. It did a little bit.
It didn't puncture, but it left him red.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have a little bruise.
Yeah, the other one was way nicer. Oh, it's like a perfect ring. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Don't try this at home. That's why you don't do it at home.
Don't try this at home. This was done under professionals.
I wasn't pressured into this. I wasn't paid to do this.
He is a ex-military veteran, and I am a trained shooter.
As easy as it is to be up that close, like it's better than it flying and it catching me in the leg or in the arm or God forbid.
Oh
the neck.
man, but I think dude, now even after the fact that you got that much pain with Kevlar, yes, that is a very good defense pistol.
Very good.
Very.
I
good
would actually personally suggest, just based off of the testing that we just did, of run hollow points, because then even if they're not wearing Kevlar, even if they are wearing Kevlar, it's still gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think, man. It from the first shot reaction to the second shot reaction, you guys seen it. There was an extreme difference in pain.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got to think that he had Kevlar on. So imagine if you have an intruder.
I mean, one did kind of hit me in the chest, and the other one like hit me right there in the stomach.
Right where he wanted it, though.
Yeah, like right above the belly button, like right where I want it.
Man,
So now you guys know. AEA Defender 357, outstanding defense pistol
Outstanding.
for it not being a firearm.
Yeah.
It's definitely more than non-lethal. It's definitely not no pepper ball gun, even though they do make a pepper like barrel for it, I believe. Which I mean, I would just skip right over that.
Yeah.
I mean, after
they make like a mace version of it.
yeah, I mean, I'll just skip right over that. If you, I mean, and go for this. This will actually, this has some stopping power.
You know, a lot of people bring up tasers, but I would fear that more than a taser, even if I was in Kevlar, especially if I was in Kevlar.
Man, and that, like I said, that was a 81 grain pellet that caused that much pain compared to a 110 grain flathead slug, which is made for penetration and really putting pressure. So
I was really confused on.
Yeah, that was actually kind of trippy, man. I wasn't expecting your pain reaction to be like that, man. I was like, oh crap. Like for real. Like I was like, oh snap.
Like I knew it caught it, but I wasn't really like sure just how bad it was. I thought that maybe like I'm gonna have like I'm gonna definitely have a bruise. Look at that. That's a bruise.
Dude, you're having a bruise.
Oh man. Yeah. Oh, dude, and extended all the way out here.
Thank God.
That's like a ring. That's awesome.
We got this. Look, we did that. We were discussing like the different like captures we wanted to get for the shot. Like we wanted to have one on the gimbal, one on the tripod, right? Mm-hmm. But I am actually glad that we did this one on the tripod because slow motion is going to be awesome on this shot.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry, bro, but it is. It's really going to really show you and the comparison.
You can see the exact moment when
it was just like, oh crap.
When it became, oh crap, this is a lot worse than I thought it would be.
Yeah. And you know, I'm glad that we tested this today because, bro, you wanted to do the 357, man.
Yeah, we wanted to do and that's like
the
what,
357. Yeah, you wanted to do the Challenger,
and that's only
man.
like 35 and
that's only 30.
Dang, dude, that's so nasty.
30 foot-pounds. So I think as far as doing the Challenger versus Kevlar on live person, I think we should probably just skip right over that one, man.
Yeah, we should skip over.
We should just
other ones.
never do that.
Yeah, never. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm up for a lot of things with you, Afro. Definitely, and up to do a lot of things with you guys. Get a lot of weird substances on me.
But you gotta admit, I was right. I told you that the 200 foot-pounds was not gonna be a good idea, man.
Yeah, no, that would be a terrible. That would hurt so bad. That would hurt so bad.
Bro, I'm telling you, that's why I was like, man, 30 would be perfect. The 30 foot-pounds, man, would really be perfect and really be able to put in perspective for the viewers of how much damage that this pistol could really do to somebody that doesn't have body armor. Because at the end of the day, this gun was designed for self-defense. That's the only reason that we're going so deep into the rabbit hole on this gun.
That was with body armor. That would have went straight through my stomach and out the back.
Then adios, amigo.
Yeah, that's done. That's absolutely a viable self-defense weapon.
So it's your boy Afro Sniper X, and it's
Jack, the one-shot taker.
Oh yeah. We'll see y'all on the next episode. Like I always say, stay popping that air, stay shooting that lead, and stay dangerous. Oh yeah, you only live life once, so don't half-ass shit. This is Sparta.